Hello, hello. Good morning. Let's see. It's a bit foggy. So we've got our yacht. It's a bit foggy. I can barely see my equipment over there. So we've got who's left the doors open on this? Gotta sack somebody. We've got a couple of pallets ready to go. I will sell them at some point. I'm not going to wait until the best price for them necessarily, because I just need whatever money I can get, because 911 is not a lot. So let's see what we can do. I think I started two, if I remember rightly. Let's have a look. I started 2 cotton contracts. So the mistake I've made there is because I've rented the equipment, which harvester is for which contract? So where's the nearest one to us? We've got field 1, which is literally just across the way. So that's not too bad. We can test this. Oh, it's just there. Look, it's like literally just there. So that could have been a whole lot worse. So we'll just drive this on here and see if it's Ooh. It's the right one. Nice. Okay, so we'll get started on this then, I guess, really. Let's unfold it. I have turned the time down to 0.5 because I want to try and get as many contracts done today as possible on account of them drying up a lot in November and December, and then all there'll be to do is cultivating, ploughing and woodwork, 3 things that we don't really like to do, to be honest. So anyway, let's get going on this field. Set it up. 2 headlands. We'll just keep it as it is. And I don't know how long this will take. It's a fairly big field, I guess. So if obviously I'll speed it up in the video. However, if the kind of time lapses are still a little bit too long, just let me know. And I mean the other alternative then is to either split it and just kind of like show you the end bit of it, of me finishing the contract. Or just kind of cutting a bit of the time lapse out. But if the time lapses aren't too long, then it's all good. But just let me know in the video comments if you're finding them a bit too long. To say I'll have to. The only other alternative is on big fields, just cutting some of it out. Okay. So misty morning. I think some of it's just starting to clear now. The sun's burning it off. But excuse me. So I will I'll speed this video up and we'll see you at the end. Excuse me. Supposed to be two headlands. So we're 60% of the way, 70% of the way through this field now. It is quite a long one, and it takes quite a while with the cotton. So I've obviously speeded this one up, and I have got another cotton contract to do straight after this. So with that one, what I might do is just kind of show you starting the field and then the end of it, because otherwise you're going to just watch two back-to-back time lapses of me doing cotton, which I can imagine being a bit boring. So I'm not going to do that. But I mean, I could use workers, I guess, but I kind of feel as though I'm cheating a little bit. I don't know. Some other people do. So I don't know what to kind of do about that, really. I mean, I suppose in real life, if you've got two fields to do at the same time or something like that, you would maybe pay for somebody to do the other one to get them all kind of done. But you'll just have to let me know anyway. It'd be good if anybody watching the video can let me know kind of, you know, what they would like to see. Like, obviously I'm doing a lot of the work, but if I could get the workers, a worker now and again to kind of do another field for me. I mean, this would be a classic example where I'm kind of doing a cotton field that's taken, so far I've been on this 30 minutes, and we're still only 58% of the way through. So obviously it's taken a while, and I could get a worker on the other field, so I haven't got to show you the kind of the other field being done. So, but just let me know in the comments anyway what you think of it, and what you would like to see and what you'd like to kind of be cut out, because obviously some of it's got to be speeded up, and we can't put everything in, I guess. But obviously with me doing the live streams, which I'm doing now, you can come in and check it out, come and say hello, see what I'm up to, and you can kind of let me know about any of your kind of things that you'd like to see, whether it be different work, different fields, animals, vehicles, cutting out the kind of time lapses. Sometimes you can just kind of start the field and then you see me finishing it off. But yeah, let me know. Obviously I'm making these videos hoping people watch them and enjoy them, so I want to kind of listen to what everyone what anyone sort of says, any feedback is all good. So yeah, we'll carry on this field, and I'll be back with you when it's done. Okay. Good. 68% done. Kind of feels as though it's been stuck on 68% done for ages. Going up. 69, yeah. Ooh, I'm full. Nice. Got a full load. Giggity. Unfortunately, I've got another cotton contract straight after this one. Have we got to activate it? Turned it on. I didn't realise it turned itself off when it was unloading. Now go. There we go. I don't know how much we'll get out of any extra cotton as well, so I've not done that many well, I haven't done any cotton contracts so far on FS25, so I'll have to see what we end up with. Excuse me. I'm ready for another cup of tea. Okay, so we're just collecting the last bit of cotton and we'll take it to the selling point. I'm not sure where it is actually, I've not even checked, so I'll have to see where it is. If I can get a worker to go and unload it, I will do, but it depends where, because I've just had a look and I think the other cotton field that we've got to do is actually bigger than this one. This one so far has taken 50 minutes. 50 minutes real time. So I'm actually going to let the worker help. Hopefully to go and sell it. But we'll have to see whereabouts it's got to drop it off, because it doesn't like, the workers don't like going through the city to the harbour, because every time I've tried sending them through, they always get caught up. So we'll have to. How do we unload this? Can we unload it? We have to. 4,000 litres here. We must be able to drop it off shortly. Control line? No. So we can't. Well, that sucks. Bear with me a minute, because I'm going to just bear with me, because what I'm going to do is just save where we are. And quit out and install a mod, because I have seen one. Where is it? Unload bales early. Let's see if that works. Okay, so we'll load back up. Sorry about that, but yeah, so I've just installed a new mod that lets you unload the finished bales, unfinished bales, because at the minute I've got £907 and every penny counts. So I want that extra income. I need that extra income. Okay, so what we'll do is move this out of the way, and we'll go and get a truck. And I don't know which truck it is, so I don't know whether they'll both work or whether one's for one contract and one's for the other. So I'm actually guessing that I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. See if it works. I mean, you couldn't get a field much closer than that, could you, to the vehicle kind of pickup point. You watch, we'll get here and it won't want to pick it up because it's for a different contract. We'll see. I hope not. Press B. going to catch it? No. I've not done that much cotton work actually, so oh, it's going in. That's all right. It's gone through the wall. Okay. Yeah, I've not done that much cotton work before actually. I think it's just too slow going. I don't know whether it pays well or not, so we'll have to. I mean, the contract itself is going to be worth it, but oh god, try and reverse this up. Getting caught on the ground. Go! So annoying. Right, so straighten up a little bit. Come on. I mean, what is it getting caught on? Like. Jeez. If right. What I'm going to try and do is just push. Push this to the trailer. Shouldn't have to though, it's a bit annoying to be honest. There we go. Straighten up. And hopefully I can push it straight in. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Woohoo! Nice. Okay. Right, so turn this off. And we'll have a look to see where we've got to take it. So it needs to go to in the city. I'm going to try sending a worker with it. Deliver. Deliver. Why is it not letting me change? What on earth's going on? Come on. Maybe I need to get off this field? Let's have a look. Try again. Right. Create a job. Go to... Why is it not letting me deliver? Right. Let's save here a minute. Quit out. Let it back in. try this again. So we'll try again. No, so that's weird, and also really annoying. Why? So apparently the workers can't deliver the big square bales. So apparently, God, I'm Bennett. Where are we? What's that? Try again. No. What on earth? So apparently the workers can't deliver to the spinnery. I don't know why, it just won't let me select deliver, so I'm just going to press go to and see if it does go. Otherwise I'm going to be oh god. Right, I'm just going to take it myself. Stupid plumbing workers. What we got on offer? Nice. I would actually really like that little forklift. I think that would come in handy. Or I might keep the money actually. Hopefully a telehandler will come up eventually. Would be nice. Just pull out in front of me, mate. No problem. I need to tag this spinnery because I've not been here before. So tag. And I don't know how to get there. I know you can have the mini map. Whoa. Got some frames there. I'm not quite sure how to get to this place. Let's have a look. This is a one-way road, isn't it? So we've got to go down. I'll take a right here. And then a left here. Sorry, dude. Go past. My bad. So we've got to try and get this long ass trailer around this corner. Can we do it? I mean, look what I've had to do to get around there. This one, I'm gonna have to knock a sign down. I just know from other trailers that I've brought around here that was not quite as long as this. That, whoa. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh my god. Alright, I've just run a red light. My bad. Sorry. So we're down here. I'm interested to see what extra income we get from the extra cotton. Oh, we can do a right turn here. Put your guesses in the comments now. How much do you think we're going to get? Unload bales. Why? I haven't got a clue. I'm going to say 3,500. What has happened? Because it's outside of the area. Okay, I'm going to have to cheat a little bit and just give this a nudge because these cotton contracts are just taking way too long. Please. I've got no extra money. No extra money for that. Why is it saying there's 1% complete as well on the other field? That is very strange. Let's collect that one anyway. 13,000. Jeez, that's not a lot for that job. It took ages. 18,000 for that. But I could probably do a lot of other jobs in that time. Cultivating, deadwood, fertilising, harvesting. See, mowing. Could do that very quickly. Do you know what? I'm actually going to cancel that contract. And I'll take the hit because it's cost me £600, but I'm not doing it. It's not enough money. You don't get anything that's any of the kind of leftover bits. So I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. Right, so I'm going to do a mowing contract. And do you know what? We'll yeah, I'm a bit surprised at that. Do you know what I'm going to do as well? Because I'm getting a little bit of lag. And one thing that you can do, excuse me, to help reduce this is go into flight mode. Okay. J, Q, and we'll have a fly around the map. Lower down a bit, make sure it loads everything in. Oh, come on. So we'll go along here. Where's the edge of the map? This is the edge of the map. Apparently. Okay. Over here. Go down. Just make sure that everything's loaded in. And you know what I'm going to do? Save game again. I'm going to take a mod off because I think there's a mod that I've put on that's bear with me, I'm very sorry if uninstall it, I think. No updates. No updates on that. Okay. Back in. That's fine, I don't want it. Okay. Go in flight mode again. Just bear with me. What I'm doing at the moment is I've just gone into flight mode because I had to shut the game down to uninstall a mod. So if you go into flight mode, you can basically go around the map, just fly around it quickly, and it kind of loads everything in. So then when you're driving around, you don't kind of get the kind of glitchy stuttering because it's kind of all loaded in. So you notice when you go near the city as well. So I'll just do this quick when I first get into the game. Only takes like a minute or two. And then we're good to go. So, right, I can actually start this contract now. So, what I've decided is that cotton contracts take too long, and for some reason, oh, that's a nice close one. For some reason, you kind of don't get the extra money from any of the extra wool, cotton. So I'm like, meh. Did a big contract and then didn't get any extra for it. Felt a bit cheated, to be honest. So I'm going to kind of try and leave them alone if I can. So unfold. Lower start, and I don't think I'm going to even bother going. Not I'm not going to bother with the driving assist. I'll just do this myself. So we'll get this done, and be a few quid in the bank. So yeah, if you do see these videos and you fancy popping in and having a chat in the live stream, let me know what kind of things you'd like to see, what animals you want us to get, what fields to kind of plant and harvest. No jokes about doing cotton. I ain't doing cotton. Plus the equipment's way too expensive anyway, so I wouldn't even do that. But yeah, so we'll get this field done anyway, and then we'll look at what we're going to do next. So I'm just hoping that something nice comes into the sales on the next month after we've had a sleep. It's October now, so we'll try and get as many contracts as I can done in October, knowing that sort of it tends to dry up in November and December, so in the winter time, and then we'll see what we can get on with anyway. But I'll get this field done, and we'll see. In a bit. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, 98%. I was just thinking actually, I'll go and just check to see if I need to top up the water in the greenhouse. But I was just thinking, we bought a seeder, and I know that the tractor's not got enough horsepower in it, so let this save. We might as well go ahead and collect the money for that contract. Collect, there we go. But I was thinking, go to, it's not going to let me tab. I wish they'd sort that out. What on earth has gone on here? I'm still in flight mode. I need to turn that off. I was only doing it to kind of load okay. Yeah, so we'll see. Actually, let's just see if these the greenhouse does need any water. Needs a little bit, so we'll fill that up. And then I just want to see if we can alter the horsepower of the tractor and to be able to pull the seeder that we bought, because if we can do that, then I will buy some seeds and we'll just plant this place with grass, which I can then cut when we get a mower, that is. But if I've got it planted, it can be growing whilst whilst we're working our way towards a mower. So we'll leave that there. And then we'll pop to the store and see, let's go in first person. We'll pop to the store and see if we can modify this, and if we can, how much it's going to cost. Okie dokie. So, where can we modify it? Looks like it's over there. Yeah, there we go. So we'll make sure that we're actually in that box properly. Turn it off and let's see what we can do. Well, we need to look at first, where is the vehicles? So that needs 180 horsepower. God, I don't think we're going to get that out of this tractor. We'll have a look. Customise. You can't actually change the horsepower of this tractor. Bummer. Oh well. So that's that idea out the window. So we need to look at getting another tractor. I suppose we just got to keep grinding these contracts then, don't we? So we can kind of get another tractor. really could do with having some of the workers to help me do some of the contracts, so I can kind of bring more money in, because this is slow going. Maybe if I don't do too many, I don't know. Right, we'll leave this here for a minute then, because there's nothing we can do with it. So we'll leave this here. And we'll have a look at what other contracts we can do. Whoops, I don't want to crash into the tether. Turn that off. Okay, so let's have a look at the contracts. What have we got? Cultivating, deadwood, fertilising, harvesting. I'm not doing another cotton. No, ain't doing it. Stone picking and wood. Okay, so let's try fertilising. We'll see what we can do with this. I haven't done a fertilising one yet. Oh, they actually give you the fertiliser as well. One of the reasons that I kind of didn't want to do the fertilising ones is because I thought you had to buy the fertiliser yourself, which I didn't like the idea of. If it was cutting into kind of what you would have got for your, you know, your pay. So that's good then that they actually give you the fertiliser. So we'll fill this up, and where is it? Field 33. Right down. No, it's not. I keep doing that. Number 4. That is over this way. So right next to us again. Quality. Doesn't even look as though there's any fertiliser going into this. Is it? Tiny bit in the bottom. It's not much then, is it? Will 3,000 be enough to do this field? I don't know. We'll soon find out. I'll have to make sure that I'm careful with it. So we're out of here to the left. So look at the mini map again, quick. Over there, yeah. Hello, Alice, mate. You alright? I've just picked up a fertilising contract, so excuse me, I'm going to cough. I wasn't bothering with the fertilising contracts because I thought that you had to buy the fertiliser and that would come out of your pay. But it turns out they actually give you it, so that's quite good. So right, I'm gonna. How are you today, Alice? I'm going to show the lines as well. Maybe. They've only given us 3,000 litres. I'm not sure whether that's going to be enough to do this big field or not, but we'll soon find out. So we'll get going with this, and we'll see if the fertiliser lasts, and we'll look at doing the next contract straight after this one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on at the minute. I need to kind of look into it. I actually scheduled a live stream, so it puts a notification out to everybody. But then when I tried starting the stream, it wouldn't let me on YouTube. So how do I turn this off? God, I don't want to waste any. So I'd kind of put a notification out that I was kind of doing a live stream that people might see. But then the live stream, because I couldn't start it, I kind of had to basically cancel that one and then just start a new one from OBS. So anyone that might have kind of got the notification saying that I was scheduled a live stream wouldn't have got the notification that I was starting it, unfortunately. Solid fertile doesn't use a lot. Oh, that's good then. I'm hoping to get all this field done. I had a bit of a I used to edit videos on iMovies on my. I've got an Apple Mac computer, and I downloaded a live stream that I did the other day that I recorded, which was 4 hours long, so it was like 70 gigabytes, and I put that on there, and it just didn't want to, because it's 2017 my iMac, so it's not like it's not a new one, but it's nice to have, but it just didn't want to kind of do this video, so I had to look at other avenues. So then I ended up finding DaVinci video editor, and it took quite a lot of getting used to, like how to edit the videos on there, but I think I'm there now, and I've actually got 2 videos in the bag. I've got 2 done. I've been working on them the last couple of days, so I think plan is to kind of do this today, live stream today. I might do this one and then do another one afterwards. Spin this round. So I might do another one after this one. What I'm trying to do is keep them at about 4 hours long. So, but I've actually got I've actually got OBS now to kind of, every time the stream reaches an hour long, it stops and starts the recording automatically, so that's quite good. So I can work on smaller pieces of video. So I might look at kind of putting a video out tomorrow, but they're big old files, so it's going to take a while for them to upload. I mean, in the end, I kind of edited the videos. Sorry, bear with me. Just get this. Yeah, on the end, I just edited the videos on the computer that I stream on, which is pretty good computer. So I managed to get a couple done in the end, and I'm used to DaVinci, so I don't think I would ever go back to. I don't think I'd ever go back to iMovie, to be honest. Why did that stop there? That's really annoying. I don't even know whether. Let me just. Okay, so I was getting a bit lost there with where I'd been and where I hadn't been. Yeah, I know it is, mate. Whereabouts are you in the UK? Obviously, I'm from the UK as well. I've just been chatting to a guy that I'm going to get to come and put a fence up for me, because I actually got one of my fences blown down in the garden last night, which is a bit of a pain. It's the wrong time of year to be having to kind of spending money on replacing fences, but what can we do if it needs doing, I suppose. Alright, nice. Yeah, it's nice down there, isn't it? I'm up in the Midlands. I live in Lincoln, so East Midlands. Yeah, the weather is gopping, isn't it? Like looking outside at the moment, and it's just drizzling, and it's freezing as well. So I'm far better off sitting in my shed at the bottom of the garden doing these videos. I would have done a live stream yesterday, but we actually went out last night. We met some friends and family to for like a kind of pre-Christmas drinks thing, so that was quite nice. Yeah, I know. Bring on the summer. I have to try and be careful not to whip the camera around too much when I'm doing field work, because when I'm speeding it up in the videos, it's a bit much. Right, so where have I not been then? I need to look at this because I'm not concentrating, I don't think, really. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I was saying in the video earlier, like I went to try and is it this one I need to be on? I think. Yeah, it is. I went to look to see if I could modify the tractor to kind of, because I bought a seeder and the seeder's 190 horsepower and the tractor is not nowhere near, I don't think, if I remember rightly. Let's have a look. John Deere. Yeah, 116. Unfortunately, you can't change the horsepower on that. So stop this. So yeah. Okay, so that's this field done. We'll collect our money for this one and have a look to see what else we can do. So just turn the engine off and contracts. Where are they? 13,000. So that's nice. And right, I think I'm going to do a cultivating one. I haven't done one for a while, and it is 16,000 that we so desperately need. So I'm actually going to get straight on with this one. And we'll have to see what field is it again? Field 5. Okay. So field 5 is over there, just before the bridge. Okay. Nice big cultivator here. So what do you think, Alice? One of my things has been that I don't want to use workers to do contracts. And it is hard to make money, so I don't know what, because like for the purpose of my videos, I'm having to, is it this one here? Yeah, no, it's the next one along. For the purpose of the videos, I'm having to basically obviously time lapse jobs on the fields, and so because I'm doing all the work myself, let me just get this started quick, mate, for the video. Ooh. Bear with me. Okay, so that's us at field 5. It's quite a big field, but the cultivator's fairly big, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get this one done. And let's just check the shop, see if there's any good deals in there. I do like the forklift, but I think we can put a front loader. We've got a front loader anyway on the John Deere, so I think we'll leave that for now. But I would like to get a telehandler eventually, and but we've got better things to spend our money on, I think, at the moment. So we'll crack on with this field, and then we'll see you when this one's finished. Yeah, so what I was thinking, Alice, is like I don't know whether to basically let some workers do some work for me, as long as I don't go too mad with them and have loads going at the same time, and we'll just now and again get one of them to do another cultivating contract for me or something like that. Thing is, when I put in the video descriptions, I haven't put that I can't use workers. It's just something I said at the kind of beginning when I started this. I kind of said that I was going to not use workers for the work, just for kind of taxiing vehicles round. But so I don't know whether I'd obviously be going kind of back on what I said, but what do you think? What do you think people would think? Maybe if it wasn't abused too much, or do you think just keep doing it myself? The only thing is, if I do keep doing it myself all the time, it's just going to be really where are you going? Yeah, it's just going to be me doing contract after contract after contract, which is kind of unfortunately what it's like in the beginning, but it'd be nice to kind of get some money in so we could buy our own field and kind of just give us a boost. I don't know. Yeah. I kind of... there's a rock there, apparently. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. Bear with me, let me just get this corner. Mind you, it doesn't really matter too much, does it, if I miss a tiny bit? It's only a contract, it's not my home fields. Yeah. Yeah, so what I might do that then. They do make it easier, and if I'm using workers, I mean, I'm going to get money in a little bit quicker, but still, I've got like so much kind of to come. You see that just under the bridge there? There's that farm right in the middle of the map. I was looking at that earlier, and I really fancy that. It's different, so because it's not the kind of starter place where they give you it at the start if you choose to do that. So it's a different farm with silo and everything. I think that's about 400,000, but it comes with this field as well at the side. So that's something to aim for, I think. I can still have my kind of own yards and stuff where I can kind of alter them and, you know, make them look different and stuff. I'll get this field done, and if you're still here, I'll show you around it quick. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it looks a nice place actually, and it's more or less middle of the map as well, so it's ideal. Yeah, it's definitely different. Are you getting much wind down where you are? It's so windy here. Obviously, I said I'm just looking outside now, it's blowing a gale. Yeah, FS25 is very different. How long have I been streaming now? 2 hours. Okay. Yeah. So, it's cost me a new bloody fence. I think what I want to do with the videos is maybe get like a few in the bag before I kind of start putting them out. Reason being is because I've had the luxury for the last couple of weeks. I've been on annual leave from work. 'Cause I work for the prison service, and I've been on annual leave for the last fortnight. Off next week as well. But then I'm back again, so I kind of do shift work then, you see. So I mean, I'd like to be able to kind of stream on specific days at specific times, but the trouble is that I can't really do that with work, unfortunately. But like, I get weekends off. Excuse me, I've got a cough. I get every other weekend off, and they're like long weekends as well. So like, I work a long weekend, and then the following weekend I get the long weekend off. So I do get enough time off. I do get enough time off to kind of do the streaming and the videos. But I wanna kind of what I'm thinking of doing is getting a few videos in the bag, so like when I'm at work I can still put out videos even if I'm not able to stream. I think this was just 2 headlands, wasn't it? So cut this corner off. Yeah, I will. I will work this schedule thing out for the kind of YouTube notifications. I've got a friend who's a bit more savvy than me, kind of, to be honest, at all this stuff. So I'll probably give him a shout and see how it is. How to actually start the stream once you've scheduled it. It's weird. It came up saying to connect my streaming software, which it was already connected. So I need to find out why it's saying that, I guess. Appreciate you popping in anyway, but to say hello. Let's put a bit of music on. Yeah, it's not taking too long, is it? But mate, I did when I first got on. Excuse me, I did a contract for cotton, and the field was fairly big, but not that big. I think it's probably about the same size as this. But it actually took me in real time 50 minutes to harvest that field. And then I only got, I think it was 13,000 for the field. And then when I took the cotton to the spinnery, I didn't get any extra off the bales, like no extra income. So I literally just got £13,000 for like 50 real minutes spent on it. And that's the thing, is that if I do stuff like that as well, it's by the time I've speeded up the kind of field work in the video, it cuts it kind of obviously cuts a lot of the time down for the video. But my point is that, like, for maybe 2 minutes of content in a video, 2 or 3 minutes possibly, of doing a time lapse, it's actually taking me 50 minutes in real time. So it's going to be slow going with the money if I don't start using workers every now and again. So I think I'm going to. I think I'll get this field done. I'll have a let me just spin this round and then I'll read your comment. really? I did not know that. Really? I'm sure I'd tried it before and it popped up saying that it wasn't for that field, but like, I'll give it a go then. If that's the case, mate, I'll drive this straight to another cultivating contract and put a worker on it this time, I think. Oh right, nice one. Cheers for that, mate. That is a good tip. Appreciate it. Alright. So it can be a bit hit and miss. We'll try it anyway. Worst case scenario, we spend money on leasing her and best case we save some money. Trouble is I think I'll try it. The trouble is, like, if it doesn't let me, then I'm going to have a contract going that I can't use because I've not got a cultivator. But we'll give it a shot. Not done too bad so far. I've managed. I was down to my last £900 when I logged in. So we've made, what, 40 grand, just over, so far. And I've been streaming for nearly 2.5 hours. So yeah, we're going to get the workers involved. Oh yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah. We'll give it a go. Bit of fun. What do you think to the music, by the way? I don't mean the type of music, really, but like, would you rather it be off, or is it nice to have a little bit of music in the background? You can cancel a contract for starting anyway. Yeah. Looking at that farm behind there. I want that farm. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, it's nice to have a little bit of music on. Breaks it up a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this field done, take a quick couple of minutes, 5-minute break. I need to make a cup of tea, and then I'll be back. I think I will probably what I might do is I'll get this field done, 5-minute break. I'll probably stop the stream and then start it straight back up again, so just so it's kind of a bit shorter. So I mean, if you want to jump straight back in the next one, then that's great. I'll have a loo break and make a brew, and then once I get back in, I'll have a run around that farmyard that I kind of want. Nice one. %82 done, so we're not far off. Yeah, so I want to try and get as many contracts as I can done in October before we move on, because so I think as soon as you get into kind of November, December time, you're starting to kind of lose the kind of harvesting contracts and that as well. So and then you're just stuck with dead wood ploughing and cultivating. So I'll maybe do some more fertilising ones or something like that. They're not too bad to watch because they're quite quick. Yeah, we went out last night, so I had a fuzzy head this morning. It was a good night though. Do you know what I do with the dead wood, Alice? Is obviously I can't do anything with the wood, so I just run round, chop the trees down, and you can do them that quick that you can make 5, 6, 7, 8 grand just by doing all the deadwood contracts really quick and just cutting the trees down. So I am going to do that because it just makes a difference from constantly watching cultivating and that as well. And I don't know what it is. I find it quite fun trying to find the trees actually. It's like bloody hide and seek with the trees. Oh yeah, kind of wood contracts. That's why you won't see me doing any of the wood delivery contracts. Not unless there's absolutely no other contracts to do. Then I would have a go at them, but we haven't got to that point ever yet, so. I think the deadwood ones work out alright if you're actually able to take the wood from it as well and chuck it into like a sawmill at your yard or something like that. Yeah, I don't mind the dead wood. I find it quite good fun actually. Just running around with it makes a change to, instead of kind of, you know, sitting here in a tractor kind of doing cultivating, and just like running around forests with a chainsaw cutting trees down. It's I actually don't mind doing that. %93%. .97. Stop the music a minute. Okay, so 1% left to do on this field. I was actually chatting to somebody in the live stream chat about possibly using workers to kind of try and bring in some money. I didn't want to do this originally. That's that finished now, so we'll just shut this down. I didn't want to do it originally, but it is very slow going with the money, and if we want to kind of move on, I feel as though we've got to start using them a little bit. Maybe not go mad with them, but just to get some contracts done. So I was chatting to Alice Fisher, who was in the live stream chat, and he was saying that he thinks that people would understand because the money is a bit harder to get in FS25. So I am probably going to look at using some workers to do some of the work, just so we can try and kind of move on a little bit quicker with kind of the, you know, getting the equipment and having to and being able to buy some of our own land. So that's the plan. So thank you to Ellis. If you see over there in the distance, there is a farm which is slap bang in the middle of the map, near enough, which is just there between field number 3 and 4. Now if we look at farmland and you click on number 4, it's actually, was it £460,000? So we've got a long way to go before we can do anything like that. However, I'm going to pop there in a minute and have a kind of run around and have a look at it. But I think this is the kind of thing that I'm going to work towards. Having a farm there right in the middle is quite nice, and it's nicer than the starter farm that you kind of get if you're playing the kind of normal playthrough. So we'll pop there and we'll have a look and I'll show you around it. And this is what we're going to work towards. Okay. So what I'm going to do, Alice, mate, is I'm going to stop the stream and I'll come back in 5 minutes and I'll start it again. In fact, what we'll do is we'll pop... I need to make a screenshot for... I want to make a screenshot for this place. F12, get rid of the hood. I'll take a screenshot. Nice, okay. We'll pop back there for the sake of the video. Where are we? Enter vehicle and jump out. So it looks like we're there. Okay. Right. Save the game. Actually, I don't need to leave the game, do I? Right, yeah, I'm going to stop the live stream and I will be back in 5 minutes, mate. And we'll see you then.